Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bright and early. Welcome to the biggest off-road race of the year. It is Crandon. The fans are pumped. They're already filing in by the droves. Take a look at those puddles. It's going to be a little wet, but the forecast looks great. They have blown the entry list out of the water. This is a new record, so we're going to take you around. We're going to give you a little tour. I hope you enjoy it, guys. This is Crandon 2021. Even the dogs are ready to go here today. And a very important part of race morning, this lovely lady cooking up bacon and eggs for the boys.
Most important meal of the day.
You have a very important job, so thank you very much for that. And here is the COD built truck of Doug Mittag, qualified #1 in his category. And he said it was a huge lift because it's been a tough season for this team. They're West Coast boys, and they have been operating out of a Green Bay, Wisconsin shop almost all summer, here running the Champ Series. Doug got the top spot in Pro 4. Look who got the top spot in Pro Lite. Madix, the Madman Bailey, rising star, 17 years old. This is his first Crandon as a competitor. He gets the top spot, but Madix told us the #1 qualifying spot doesn't mean as much with this land rush start. He knows he's got to perform today. Bryce Menzies qualified #1 at Vegas to Reno. He won it 2 of the last years, didn't win it this year, but now he wants to win Crandon instead. And check it out under the Carlson tent. There's the 199 of the legend, Travis Pastrana. This team looking to get it done today. Right, you got your good bucks on. It's Crandon. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. First time he's here, able to experience it, and excited to go win some races. High five.
Oh yeah, hey. And I know you know this man, Wild Man Cheney. He is a wild man. He's hoping to get it done today in Crandon. Biggest day of the year, I found the G brothers, Ricky G. This has got to be the biggest race of your young career. What would it mean to you if you could win this thing?
It definitely will mean a lot. I mean, the first 2 races, you kind of have to lay low, be smart. You really want to save the truck for the Cup race. I mean, that's the race with all the big dogs, all the Pro 4s. It's literally just like maybe a bunch of cats just running away from a freaking pack of dogs, dude. It's gonna be gnarly. It's gonna be a battle and a fight.
We wish you all the best. Dad, I know you got to be a proud pop over here. How's everything going?
Good. Just trying to get the truck dialed in for today's race and hopefully keep it together for the Cup race on Sunday night.
Wish you guys the best. Team
Thank
Ricky
you.
G
Thanks,
looking
guys.
for a win.
Yeah.
And of course, not just about the trucks. Lots of UTV racers getting ready to go here this weekend. One of the most successful of all time, it is the one and only Kyle LeDuc, the 99. Always a threat to win any given race. Some great young talent over here. Mason Prater, who made the step up not long ago, with Ryan Beat, who finished really strong last year. Ryan, it's the breakfast of champions. What do champions eat on Crandon morning?
Egg burrito with bacon.
I love it, man. How's everything going for you this weekend?
Really good. Yeah, we're really excited to be here. Obviously, this is my favorite race of the year. We got a killer crowd on hand, so it's going to be a good weekend. I think weather holds out a little bit. It's going to be some spectacular racing and some really good, stuff. We qualified 3rd in Pro 2, so looking to get a good start and try to run away with this thing.
What's the key to winning here vis-a-vis some of the West Coast tracks?
Here is as fast as you can go. A lot of the other tracks, it's patience, it's planning moves. This track is kind of like your Daytona, Talladega. It's all out as fast as you can go, wide open, and let it hang out and try to win this thing.
Ryan Beat looking for a big win. The fans having a good time. It's 10 a.m. Is it happy hour in Crandon?
It's always happy hour.
It's Crandon, right? No rules. Anything goes. Who do you guys think's going to win today?
That's good. Good question. I don't even know. What do you think's gonna win? The Cup tomorrow or today?
Today.
Depends on the class.
There we go.
Tough competition.
Well, we know Coors Light could be the big winner too.
Absolutely.
You guys enjoy.
Oh, we will.
And here's a man who was flying on the West Coast last year, brand new truck, the 77 of Jarrett Brooks. We got the fans here. I see you're getting yourself a Jarrett Brooks hoodie. Is he your pick to win it all?
Oh yeah, he's killing it. You see him on there, and he is just flying all the time. So
doing a great job.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good luck, JB. And there he is, selling some swag, Mr. West Coast, Jarrett. Wow, you got nice merch, my friend.
Still sweet.
You got nice merch. You got quite a following out here in Wisconsin too. How's that make you feel as a West Coast boy?
Yeah, it's actually really cool. That's one of the main reasons we actually came back here, is because on the West Coast we don't really have a fan vibe, and here, you know, we can actually interact with fans and sell merchandise. Kind of went retro theme with the merchandise this year, and it's been a huge hit. And we've sold so much. Like the first race we came to in Crandon, we got as much merchandise as we get in 1 year. We sold it all at one race, and I was like, dang, you know, that's cool. They appreciate us, and that's why we come back here. Is the main reason, is for the fans, and put on a good show on Pro 2.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Ford Ranger fans, watch out for the team of Christopher Pulvorty, always a threat to win any given event. He's been having a great season, looking to put the Ford Ranger up front. Team eBay Motors, Dave Mason Jr., looking to get it done today. It's the calm before the storm, guys. Everybody getting ready. And it's only 10 a.m. and look at the crowd already. I love motorsports events like this that are so prestigious, so jam-packed. They come to small towns because guess what? It makes the year for that town. If you didn't see our video from the parade, make sure you check that out. We talked to business owners afterwards and they're like, look, we do more this weekend in terms of business than we do all year. That means an awful lot to the local economy. The man himself, Tanner. Welcome to Crandon. I see you guys on the trailer. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And you're filling me in. You're gonna get some more seat time. Tell me about this.
Yeah, we're just gonna go home, run Glen Helen real quick, you know, do a couple test laps, and come back.
I think you might miss the start, unless you got a jet.
No, we've been renting a shop across the street with Rob Hager and Jarrett Brooks here this whole entire summer. So gonna head across the street. It's 3 miles down the road. So gonna go head to the track, run it around a little bit at the shop, just get it all warmed up, take it back here, go through everything, and just, you know, we like to have more time on the truck than not enough. We only get about 6 laps this weekend so far. Perfect. So gonna just go out there and go have some fun.
So when you say run around, he's not gonna take it in the mud or anything, right?
Oh no, I'm sure he's gonna hit every mud puddle there is, because it's been raining here for the past day and a half. So yeah, the shop's not anywhere near dry, so we're gonna have to clean it too.
You're gonna be doing some cleaning later on. Okay. Hey, whatever you gotta do to get the seat time.
Absolutely.
We wish you guys the best. If you could win Crandon, what would this mean to you?
You know, I think it's cool because we're going for the championship today, as well as also just being a big race, the biggest race of the year. So I think it mean a lot, you know, to go out there and win the race plus win championship. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So that's the goal. We're not going to play points race, and we're going out there to go try to win this thing just like every other race. So we don't points race. If it happens, it happens, you know. So that's
good luck. Tell JB not to break it in practice.
That's the plan.
We got Team Lucas Oil, Keegan Kincaid and company over here, ready to go. And the Mystic Lubricants fact machine of Nikki Thomas, looking clean, looking mean, all the way from Riverside, California. It is Team Anderson, Ronnie Anderson, RJ Anderson. New sponsor this year, NOS Energy Drink, looking to win the big one here at Crandon. How you doing? What's your name?
Sean.
And Amy. Where you guys from?
Pulaski, Wisconsin.
I love it. You watch Cycle Drag?
Yes.
I love it. And now you're on Off-Road Racing Insider on YouTube. So how about it, guys? A lot of work to be done for some of these teams to try to get ready. Crandon's been known to destroy a vehicle.
Now that you have it jacked in there, just
How about this for a crowd, guys? It's just practice. Is this awesome or what? This place is filling up.
Let the chip balls really make. You know, we did everything we could. We had 5 wins out of 12 rounds. It's pretty good. I think that's more than any players has had in the series in the last couple of years. So we're.
That is the Land Rush start. We are off and running. Pro Lite out of here. Let's go get some more shots of these guys. This is amazing. Somebody spilled a beer! Hey. Oh man! That's not the way.
Trying to make that roll line work through turn 2 and down past the skyboxes, but it did not work for him. Hager. Good, clean, fast race, but now in the top 4. Brock Hager settles for second. Dylan Boyd with a very strong third. Harris fourth. Good race.
Heck of a battle to kick things off. Cole Mamer takes the win, holds off a quickly charging Brock Hager. Rough outing for the Madman. He rolled the truck. The crew will work diligently to get it ready for tomorrow.
That might set him up for success here in the second half. Championship, Brent. We're gonna have to revisit this. There's another truck stuck on its side, but we will keep you informed as we're gonna go to a full course yellow immediately.
He's saving it for tonight. Keegan Kincaid wins it.
Remotely piloted aircraft are in.
Thank you.
International Off-Road Raceway, you're watching the Championship Off-Road, your hometown boy, Team Stronghold.
Big line to get out of here, and it's just day one, just the end of day one. Well, here we go, guys. A new day. It's Sunday. The sun's out. The field is ready to rock and roll. See who comes out on top today. Championship Sunday at Crandon.
we'll race to the next corner, and then it's like, oh, somebody came this way across. We came to the finish, and I was drifting out. Yeah, which I understand that, but I'm coming back.
But no steering probably.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, that's all good. I didn't expect too much. I just felt like I did.
No, it was kind of rock under my pedal.
Yeah. All right. That was fun though.
Well, Doug, a little bumping and banging out there early Sunday morning, but it looks like everybody had a kumbaya moment. Apologies were given. Are you cool with everything?
Yeah, no, everything's good. It was definitely a lot more contact than I ever want. I mean, I feel like I try to be the clean guy, so it was a chaos race for sure. I thought I took Bryce out, but I just went and talked to him. He said that there was something stuck underneath his pedal. He couldn't even give a gas, so he slowed down in the corner. I touched him with the rear bumper, and I thought it was all my fault, so we went and talked, and that was cool. And then CJ, on the finish line corner, he came inside of me. He kind of pushed me to the far left, but the line, everybody knows it's to the right when we're going over those bumps, so we both switched back. I switched back harder, got up on the bike. It affected us both. Not intentional,
okay.
But, you know, it's all good. He came over, we talked, and shook hands after, so it's all good, and that's race.
One more to go.
Yeah.
Good luck to you. Go shake it off. Go get ready for the big one coming up. He's one of the biggest names in motorsports. He's got the Supercross championships, the Freestyle championships, the Rally Car championships, NASCAR success. But Travis, what
not NASCAR success? Well, I was a little too far, but the rest of it I'll take. Thank you, man.
How in the heck did you get behind a Pro 4 program this weekend?
That's awesome. Just the Red Bull Yokohama family, everyone coming together, and with the Carlsons, just such an awesome crew. So I was racing the Pro 2 last year, and we were actually running a bit better than I thought in the Pro 2, but you know what? Everything that I do is about aggression. It's all about four-wheel. Everything that I've been good at has been four-wheel drives. So let's give it a shot out here. Been a really fun weekend so far.
Do you feel like your skills in other forms transfer over nicely to this, or is it a whole different skill set?
No, the Pro 4 is very much so. I mean, a wheelman's a wheelman. I've been working on it since I got off two wheels to try to be the best I can on four, but you know, at the end of the day, four-wheel drive for me really fits my style. When in doubt, throttle out. That works with four-wheel drive. It does not work with two-wheel drive. So, as I found out in NASCAR, so we'll see what happens.
Been following you a long time. We are approaching 40 here, believe it or not. If you had to say one crowning achievement, one moment that defines your career, could you pick one?
No, you know, just to be able to still, like you said, coming up to 40 and still being able to drive the coolest vehicles on earth, to be able to travel the world with my family is pretty rad.
No doubt about it. You've had so many injuries, and what amazes me with you, you seem to keep yourself in such outstanding physical condition. How do you keep yourself in great shape, and do you deal with a lot of pain on a daily basis?
No, after getting out of this thing, you deal with a lot of pain. It looks so smooth from the outside, but man, it feels like you're in a plane crash about every time you hit. So, no, it's been fun, man, and definitely have a lot of aches and pains, but as long as you stay moving, stay good.
You're not only a great competitor, you're a great promoter with everything you do with Nitro Circus. Where do you think we're at right now with motorsports? We know these Gen Zers, they don't seem to like racing as much as we did. Is there a future for racing? Are we growing? Are we dying? What's the key?
Look around. There's so many kids, so many families. Everybody's out here really just, you know, having a good time. And I think at the end of the day, we've seen it a lot in action sports. It goes from grassroots where everyone's just having an awesome time. And then it gets to a point where it feels unreachable, and you know, it kind of goes to the top and it falls back down. We've had the most rally car count we've had since maybe the early 2000s this year. I feel like there's a lot of people, especially in grassroots racing, is really coming back. If you look around Crandon, I mean, these are the guys that are keeping racing going, and this is really.
What is next for you?
The next race today, man. I can't think of. I don't even know what I'm doing usually tomorrow. So no, I just got to work on getting that the Pro 4 up as far as we can. Unfortunately, had a crash there with my teammate, which wasn't the best there on lap 1 of the Pro 4 race. But we got the Pro 4, Pro 2 coming up. That's the big race today, and I really feel pretty good. You know, we got a 7th yesterday. I think we can up that a little bit today.
Wish you all the best. Congratulations. Thank you for everything you do. These fans, we're going to let you get back to it here. The final thing I have for you here, we got a big motorcycle drag racing following. I know you've done some crazy things. Top Fuel motorcycle, Top Fuel Harley. You ever think maybe you would throw your leg over one of those?
You know, I like going straight more than I like corners, but I think that's a little too fast. No, that'd be awesome. I'd love to try it, but yeah, not professionally, but yes.
Maybe someday.
Weekend Warrior, sign me up.
Weekend Warrior. Thanks so much, Travis. We appreciate it. Good luck to you guys. We'll let these fans get back to it. He is getting mobbed here in Crandon. He is beloved. He is the one and only Travis Pastrana. Guys, if you have any stories involving Travis, please share. I used to see him when I was about 16 years old at Steel City Raceway in Delmont, Pennsylvania. He would come out, he would enter A class, and then get so far ahead, he would do heel clickers on every single jump. So he's always been ahead of the game. What do you think? We got some Travis Pastrana fans over here or what, huh? Absolutely. We got some fans of the 199. Now here's the big question though. You think he can get it done here in Pro 4?
I hope so. I hope he can pull it off. That'd be awesome to see him.
No doubt, guys. Well, definitely good luck to Travis Pastrana. He's got a lot of autographs to sign, that's for sure. A lot of fans very, very excited to see him here in Crandon. And motorcycle drag racing fans, you heard it. Maybe someday, Travis, get on a Top Fuel motorcycle? Can we hook him up with the Spider-Man? Who knows?
I just want to say you've been an inspiration growing up, and I appreciate it.
You could just take it up on the wall.
I'm just gonna. Can I steal your? I'm sorry. Can I steal a chair or something? Put this in the corner.
Good, good.
Guys, always cool to catch up with Travis Pastrana, true legend, that's for sure. Give this video a share, and like I said, if you have any Travis stories, share them down below. I know so many of you do. He's so personable. He takes time for the average man, the fans. He's a cool guy. Share those stories. Is it working with the ladies?
All the time.
I see you got a beautiful lady over here. Good work, man. There you go. Now this is how you enjoy Crandon on a hot day, right? Streaming of off-road glory. And a very important job over here, young lady. Are you putting the tear-offs on Doug Mittag's helmet?
I am. I do it every race.
How many tear-offs does he put on there?
30.
30 tear-offs.
Stack, yeah. Unless it's a muddy race, then we squeeze on 40.
Wow.
Well, it's got to be here somewhere then. Why don't you celebrate?
Now that's the way to celebrate your birthday in Crandon. How about it? Here we go, guys. Pro Lite main event about to blast off on a Sunday. I can't get the temperature right either. It's cold, it's hot, it's cold, it's hot. Welcome to Wisconsin. in September. I'm excited for this final race though, final Pro Lite race. We still got Pro 2 and Pro 4 after that. Hope you're enjoying the inside coverage. Leave me a comment where you're watching from and give this a share. There it is, look at this starting line for Pro Lite, jam-packed. Here's the view the drivers will get. Let's take you inside their perspective. This is row 2, Madman, Madix, Bailey. A row in front of you and a big long straightaway into turn 1. It's the calm before the storm. Yeah, everybody's getting ready. Everybody wants to perform here for this final opportunity. Sunday Crandon.
Hit it earlier, and then like he touched his fronts, and it like pulled him away. He wheelied it. It's like not like a sketchy router, but like it's very big, like.
You want this hat up there? Yeah.
And that is what an off-road land rush into turn 1 looks like. Pretty cool, huh? Unfortunately, an inauspicious start for the Madman, Madix, Bailey. They said right front flat already. We haven't even completed 1 lap. That's racing. Sometimes this stuff happens. Scary moment there with a big fire. The driver jumped out. We're making sure the fire's 100% out. Here comes the Madman in for that tire change. Contact does on lap number 1, guys. But good news for this crew, thanks to a caution. Still on the lead lap, right? Right. Still on the lead lap. daily about an 18th. 18th. He's got a shot. You never know what's going to happen in Crandon. Look at this gap Mamer has opened up on the rest of the field. Wow. We got another caution here, another full course caution. Guarantee you those birds aren't going to want to stay there long. What a gap, what a win. Keenan Kincaid, 2 in a row. And I think the margin there was about 9 seconds at the finish line. Impressive.
Running the lawn on the way over there? No.
No, we're taking it home. You better come.
This type of racing is totally different.
All right, Doug Mittag wrapping up Crandon. Unfortunately, not the way you wanted to end it, but you were flying on those first few laps. Take me through this race.
Yeah, you know, it kind of depends on how our start goes, is how we strategize for this race. If you get a bad start, you kind of want to just settle in there and wait for people to make mistakes, but got another good start. We're right behind Johnny Greaves, and you know, we started going for it, man. You got to do it, because otherwise somebody's going to pass you from behind. So we're pushing hard, trying not to touch him, so that way we can move together up to the Pro 2s and then battle it out at the end once we get past those guys. But didn't make it there. There was some big holes out there when they prepped the track. They just kind of threw dirt over it, and I didn't see the hole. Blew a tire off about halfway through. Bummer deal. Came into the pits and noticed that my radiator was leaking. So bummer day, bummer weekend, bummer year. But guess what? We're gonna be back next year.
You're gonna be back.
And
what was the high point of this weekend? With this many fans, you signed a ton of autographs, ton of shirts given out. What was the high point?
I would say the high point's my following. I mean, I've been coming here for a lot of years. I took a couple years off from coming to Crandon, but came back and everybody was still supporting me. So I think that's huge for me, and the amount of following I have back here, and everybody coming up and talking to me and following my lifestyle and social media and stuff is really cool. So Crandon's like no other place on earth to me. So love to be here and love to race here.
Congratulations. Wrapping up with the Madman, the first of many Crandons, I'm sure. This one didn't go exactly how you wanted to, but we saw a lot of good things in that final race. Take me through it.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of carnage out there, and I was just trying to make my way through the pack. Ended up getting taken out a few times and going straight to the back, but you know, it happens. But you know, it's all just a learning experience, and the best thing you can do from that is just learn.
No doubt. What do you think overall? You know, being a participant here after all those years you came as a spectator, what's your takeaway?
Crandon Cup's gnarly. Everyone pushes for that win, and you know, it was a great race, and you know, stuff happens, you know, and the best thing you can do from that is gain experience and learn and push forward and get ready for next year.
What's next for you?
Continuing in Pro Lite and hopefully gain a championship or two.
Excellent, man. Well, congratulations and enjoy. What did you get? Whoa! Congratulations, man! Wow! How about that? Another one of the very unique and cool things about off-road racing, they cut up the body panels after a big race, give them out to the fans. That's one heck of a cool souvenir, guys. Well, Crandon 2021 is in the books. I certainly hope you like this behind the scenes VIP pass. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel right in the middle. We also have our motorcycle channel, Cycle Drag, CYCLE-DRAG. Check that out. And you know, if there's anything fast off-road racing, we are in Off-Road Racing Insider. Rolls on.